Now at 11, the passing of a Philadelphia radio legend.
My heart is heavy. I'm going to miss her so much.
Gotta get that morning frog.
Longtime radio host Mary Mason dies at the age of 94. Her powerful voice and iconic personality not only helped to shape AM radio in Philadelphia, but it was her brutal honesty on various issues, including city politics, that's being most remembered tonight. It is Friday night, and the big story in Action News is the passing of radio veteran Mary Mason. And there's been no shortage of reaction from an adoring listening public to local politicians. Action News reporter Caroline Goggin joins us live from along the Ben Franklin Parkway tonight with more on Mary Mason's impact. Caroline.
Well, Rick, Mary Mason began her broadcast career back in 1958. As you mentioned, at times her career was considered somewhat of controversial, as Mason would like to tell it how it was. But more than anything, her career was considered to be incredibly impactful, transforming the radio industry for decades to come. She's described as larger than life, a tough cookie, and a pioneer.
This is Mornings with Mary on WHAT.
Mary Mason, whose real name was Beatrice Turner, became a Philadelphia radio star at a pivotal time, paving the way for women and minorities to do the same.
Reverend Louise Williams Bishop and Mary Mason are the two African-American women who really broke the barrier in radio in Philadelphia for us to come behind them.
Thera Martin not only grew up listening to Mason, she also had the chance to become her program director for Mornings with Mary on WHAT. The show catapulted her career, leading her to interviews with Martin Luther King Jr., Muhammad Ali, and Oprah.
People used to hang on to her every word every morning with her very popular radio show, 7 to 10 a.m., Mornings with Mary. She was strongly focused on politics. She understood that politics helps make the city go round, helps make the state and the nation go round.
That's how Mason came to know Bob Brady, a former congressman and current chairman for the Philadelphia Democratic Party.
It took a long time for me to win her over, And once she did, she was 100% loyal. She was my buddy.
And they were buddies until the end. Mason died on Thursday at the age of 94 after living with Alzheimer's for years. Today, reaction has been pouring in from across the city, the state, and region. One of the many comments coming from Congressman Dwight Evans, who posted to X, calling Mason a pioneer for African-American women in Philadelphia radio. It's impossible to overstate her impact and influence. May she rest in power.
There will never be another Mary Mason. There just won't be another Mary Mason, whether it be on radio, whether it be on TV, whether it be in politics.
And speaking of politics, during his 1993 visit to the city of Philadelphia, Bill Clinton actually went live on the air with Mary Mason when she interviewed him live on WHAT. We're also told that she at one point did a live program on the lawn of the White House. But her friends tell us that outside of politics, she was very involved in charitable work. She really was a woman who made such an impact here in the city of Philadelphia. Mary Mason was 94 years old. We're live along the Parkway. I'm Caroline Goggin, Channel 6 Action News. Rick?
All right, Caroline, thank you for that report. Philadelphia-based radio host Wendy Clark, better known as Lady B, is remembering Mary Mason as well tonight. Lady B, who was one of the first rap radio DJs, interned and worked for Mary. She spoke to Action News about her influence on the community and on her.
This is a woman who fought for civil rights in the 60s. This is a woman who, like you said, could get a president on the telephone and approach them about any issue that was affecting Black folks.
Lady B went on to describe Mary Mason as fearless.